Alright, this is going to be a promotional video. I've partnered with Keats School, a Chinese language school that started in 2004 and has multiple locations in Yunnan, a province in southwestern China, with their headquarters being located in Kunming. I decided to partner with Keats because when I was researching their school through their website and reading online reviews, there's a big focus on the students. They'll talk to you about what kind of lessons you want and personalize and adjust it to your interests and goals throughout the program. And they're not just focused on making sure you're satisfied with your Chinese progression, they'll want to make sure you're satisfied with your whole experience living at their school. I took a mock online lesson to get a sense of how the teachers are and really enjoyed it. It was engaging and also interesting since I learned some new things about Chinese culture and history. I thought the teacher was very prepared for the lesson based on how she was talking about the topics and how easily she'd be able to explain the words that I didn't know. I only had the one lesson, but since they're selective with their teachers, it feels like their teachers are pretty professional, experienced, and want to make sure you're both learning and having fun. As for what types of programs they offer, the first 4 on their site are the intensive one-on-one classes, the small group classes with no more than 6 students, HSK preparation, and their online classes. Other than their online Chinese classes, all of their programs are on-site in their multiple locations in China. If you want to see which class is best for you, you can compare classes to see what is offered in each one, what the starting tuition is, and who the class is designed for. If you're interested in taking any of Keats' classes, since it's a big decision to go to a foreign country, here are some things to consider. The first is timing. When do you want your program to start, and how many weeks do you want to stay? And as for when to apply, on their FAQ page, they recommend to register at least 2 months in advance. This is so you can secure your room and gives you enough time to apply for a Chinese visa and schedule your flight or whatever mode of transportation you'll use to get there. You'll also want to consider location. Their headquarters in Kunming has the most available courses and also has the cheapest tuition rates per week. And if we look at the What's Included section, we can see that some services are only offered in their Kunming location. A notable one is that only in Kunming there are 3 free meals a day provided Monday through Friday in their dining hall. So in other locations, you'd have to find your own meals. So keep this all in mind when choosing your location. And the last thing on my list is cost. The tuition is different based on class and location, but to give an example, the intensive one-on-one classes in Kunming, learning for 4 hours a day, would be 4,600 Chinese yuan a week, which is roughly $654 US or 605 euros. Remember, this will include classes, housing, meals, and all other services provided in Kunming. After you've considered all these and decide to take one of Keats' programs, if you want to support me, you can use my referral link to go to their website. This will let Keats know who referred you when you send your application, and once you're accepted, I will receive a commission. Once you've chosen your program with your desired options, if you hit the Apply button on the bottom, you'll be directed to a personal information page to finish your application. Here, if you want a small discount of 300 renminbi, which is about 43 US dollars or 39 euros, you can input my promo code NATC6. This is another way to let Keats know who referred you, especially if you didn't use my referral link from before to get to their website. Keats has a page with their entire enrollment process. For example, for a one-on-one class, after you've applied, you'll send a security deposit of 200 US dollars to reserve your spot. Once accepted, you'll receive an invoice to pay the tuition. Then you'll need to apply for a Chinese visa, which Keats can help you with. And from then on, you'll just give Keats your flight information so they can pick you up and take you to their site. This has been a pretty long video, so thank you if you've made it this far. There's a lot of good information of different aspects of Keats' programs on their website, so I'll put a bunch of links in the caption. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in this post, DM me, or if you want to contact Keats directly, you can send them an email at info@keatschinese.com and you'll get a response within 1 workday.